Greetings of love, brothers and sisters of light. We are the Ananda family. Welcome back to class on this June 16th, 2026. So today, loves, we're going to do a little Q&A for all of you with me, meeting Mikala Martin, that many have been asking, even though we've done one already. To see those, go to the playlist, official Q&A with Mikala Martin. These are questions that came in that we have addressed before. But before we get into it, we're going to make a few announcements as always. First of all, Ascended Master Saint Germain has his class, his brand new class that we just released yesterday, about alchemy, transmutation, transfiguration, divine love, healing, peace and oneness. From duality to reality is what he titled it. It is an hour-and-a-half class, available for $33 or by donation. You can visit other courses of the Ananda family on the website, christphoenixrising.mystarkingly.com for more information and details under the courses section. You can also go to the official services tab in the books and artwork section and support the mission tab if you choose. With love. One of the questions that we have been asked to address is, can't you just tap in? Because we have had several brothers and sisters that have come to us in the collective, and one in specific that we are working with, whom will go unnamed, in the physical world of duality, as Yeshua calls it. And she says to me, medium Mikala Martin, she says, can't you just tap in? And I said, no. And she said, well, did you tap into me already? And I said, yes, but we have to have your permission every time, because it goes against the law of love, or the universal laws that were set forth by Prime Source Creator. So unless given permission every time, we cannot tap in, because it goes against everyone's divine free will and choice. So this girl that we're working with says, did you tap into me? And we were like, no, because we have to have your permission every time. She's like, well, I already gave you my permission. I said, well, you have to do it every time, and we're not going to do the work for you. And this being is beautiful, but she is asleep, very asleep, and she is human. She's not a light warrior, a star family member, or an angel in physical form. And you will be able to tell if a soul is human, or a light warrior, or what we call a more advanced soul, if you use your own discernment. And if you have the gifts, as I, medium Mikala Martin, do. And with the human conditioned brain, if someone tells you that, yes, I'm open to everything, and yes, I am ready and willing to receive everything, once you tap into them, given their permission, you'll be able to see the truth behind what they're speaking, if that makes sense. But Yeshua did a teaching on this. It's called The Truth of Tapping In. So if y'all want to go watch that teaching, you may do that with love. Go within, go within, go within. And again, use your own discernment. Do not get mad at me, meaning Mikala Martin. Get mad at Yeshua if you do not like what is said in that teaching. Use your own discernment. Discernment is key at this time. Trust yourself. This is the lesson for you guys in this point of the Q&A. Trust yourself, trust your heart, trust your Father, Mother, Adonai, I am, presence within, If something feels off to you, ask questions within yourself. And if it's not love, run the other way, metaphorically speaking. And set boundaries for yourself. Protect the mind, body, and spirit within you and around you and your environment. Do grounding, centering, and protecting as many times as you need, as many times a day as you wish. The more the better at this point. The next thing we're going to talk about is the song that Ascended Master Saint Germain created yesterday in time and space, called Echoes of the Heart. And if you've not seen that beautiful 432 hertz meditation music that Ascended Master Saint Germain did to go with his class, you may do so now. It is up for you. Many of you were saying, wow, I didn't know he could play all those instruments. We all play instruments in this family. Some better than others, but we're all equal. We're all one. As part of the angelic choir, or the Ananda family choir, as we have been known. Members of our family play instruments, and some do not, and some sing. But as Ascended Master Saint Germain does play the violin, along with the piano and other instruments, if he chooses to. Now, many years ago in time and space, a brother of the collective named James Rink, R-I-N-K, did a documentary about the changes of the world that's happening right now. The exposure of darkness, the transfiguration into love, and it's called Change is on the Horizon. It's available on YouTube. We are not affiliated with that. Any affiliation with the publication of it. So if you want to learn more about Ascended Master Saint Germain, who I, meaning Mikala Martin, am very close to, though I cannot say how at this time until the Dark Ones are removed from beautiful Mother Tara once and for all, then you guys will know what we're talking about. Because I am very close to Ascended Master Saint Germain and his beautiful beloved wife, Lady Portia, or aka Mother Miriam, in more ways than one. And only in divine time will you guys know the truth. Because yes, after the event happens, the purification event occurs, then I, meaning Mikala Martin, can tell you guys who I really am to Ascended Master Saint Germain and Mother Miriam, and how we are connected, so to speak. But we're all one family, the family of Sananda Yeshua the Christ. We are the Ananda family. Yeshua is the head of our family. We are a proud family of light and love. Ascended masters, teachers, archangels, angels, and guides to assist Mother Tara at this time. We're no different than you. We're equal to you. We're one with you. We're all Christed beings in this family, meaning that we've come into full alignment with our God-Goddess power. We embody it. Some of us are in physical form, such as Sarah and myself, meaning Mikala Martin, and my husband, and many other beloved brothers and sisters that are light warriors and starseeds that were part of our family beyond 2,000 years ago. All the way from the beginning, back in Atlantean times. We were all there together, and we still are together in some form. Some are discarnate, meaning not in physical form, like Yeshua, Mother Miriam, Ascended Master Saint Germain, Yeshua's beloved wife, Miriam Magdala, and others. But those of us that are incarnate in the human costume, as Mikala Martin called it, have memories, and we do not have to be regressed. We have come in to the human conditioning, third density duality, as Yeshua says, with our memories intact. If that makes sense. Mikala Martin, have never been regressed. I do not consent to being regressed. Because, as Yeshua himself said, regression is a 50-50 shot. Depending on who is doing the regression and what the soul is ready and willing to receive, and the intentions and more factors that go into it. And Yeshua did a class or a teaching on the truth about regression, so please feel free and go back and do that. But Mikala Martin, have not been regressed. I've had my memories intact. Even before coming into the body, I remember sitting with my Ananda family and the Council of Light before coming into the body to do my contract for all of you, to be the voice of Sananda Yeshua, so that he would not get physically taken out again, if that makes sense. We're no different than you. I'm no different than you. I'm your sister. You guys are my brothers and sisters. We're all one. We're all equal. So please take me off the pedestal. I do not like being the center of attention. When Yeshua asked me to get out there, quote unquote, many years ago in time and space, on social media, I originally said no. I relented and said no. Because I don't want to be the center of attention. It's not about me or the Ananda family. It's about Father, Mother, Adonai, I am. Speaking, breathing, living, expressing, and experiencing through us. If that makes sense. So it's not about one individual known as Mikala Martin or Ascended Master Saint Germain or Archangel Michael or any of us. It's about Father, Mother, Adonai. That's our way we perceive it with love. So therefore, when we were given the universal laws of love, as Mikala Martin call it, we obey them. Only the dark ones disobey. Meaning, they interfere, infiltrate, tap in, regardless of free will. Because they don't care about free will, and they don't care about the universal law. They break laws all the time. So when this person asked me, meaning Mikala Martin, can't you just tap into me? Well, didn't you tap in already? And I said, yes, but that was for something different. That was to check about your background kind of thing. So that Mikala Martin, was aware of this person. But she wanted us to give her healing at a different time. And she said, well, I already gave you my permission. And I said, we have to ask permission every time, and we're not going to heal you. We're going to guide you, love you, and support you if you're open and ready and willing to receive it. But you're going to do the work. Just like we tell all of you. And so we sent this person a basic audio thing so that she could do it herself. And I said, did you listen to the message? And she says, yeah, I listened to it. And she says, and I got emotional, but she said, I didn't feel anything. And I thought, okay. But the moral of the story, loves, is that's how you'll know. When the soul is not really open and ready to receive what you're giving them. As Yeshua says, do not cast your pearls before swine. Your pearls of wisdom is love, light, oneness, unity, wisdom, grace, power, and strength through your words, actions, and deeds. Do not cast your pearls before swine, meaning negative ones of duality, of fear, deception, and darkness. Your pearls of wisdom belong to you, as Yeshua himself said. And it's important right now for the collective to put up boundaries of who they want to interact with in their energy field with love. Only surround yourself with people that are open and willing to receive and give in return. If that makes sense, love. So hopefully that answers that question. I had to give you guys a little background story on that, so you guys were understanding what was being asked. But unless we have your permission to tap in, that we have to ask every time before doing a session or doing something with you guys. We're not going to say for you, but with you guys, we can't help you at all. And we can only tell you take what resonates and leave the rest. And another beautiful thing that happened this morning. Let's back up. So last night in time and space, everything happens at night with this family in time and space because they're aligned with me and I'm aligned with them. And the mind is resting and no longer thinking about duality. Mother Miriam, or Lady Portia, had told me, Medium Mikala Martin, she wanted to do the class for next week on June 22nd, 2026, which is a Monday. So next Monday, Lady Portia will be doing her class for all of you on Learn It Live that will be pre-recorded, available for $33 or by donation. And I said, well, what do you want the class to be? And she said, embodying the Sophia of Christ. So she's going to be doing that for all of you, teaching you how to embody your Sophia of Christ, whether you're divine feminine or masculine. It doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. It doesn't matter what side you lean toward. We're all equally balanced in divine union and love. If that makes sense, loves. So what she will do is right now she's creating the visuals like we always do for the class. Right now she's creating the visuals to go with the class that she'll want me, meaning Mikala Martin, to read. And then she can instruct you guys from there. And when the class is published, we will notify you in the post section here at the Academy. So that is what's going on right now. And we are helping the collective behind the scenes. And our family is, of course, taking down dark ones 24/7. We're in battle between light versus dark still. But do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. Give power to love, not to fear. Go within, go within, go within. Remember, set your intentions, desires, allowances, and acceptances out loud. For love, peace, harmony, unity, oneness, protection, awakening, tranquility, and surrender at this time. So hopefully, loves, that does answer some of your question. And we also have another announcement that Mother Miriam and her beloved Ascended Master Saint Germain, her beloved husband, have updated their photographs on the website christphoenixrising.mystarkingly.com. They have updated their photographs for all of you. Every photograph is 1111 on the website and have been done by them, members of the Ananda family, with love. To find more about Yeshua's courses and the Ananda family's courses, go to the website under the courses section. We are the Ananda family, the family of Sananda Yeshua the Christ. We bid you greetings of infinite love and peace at this time. We are, as you are, brothers and sisters of light divine. We are, as indeed I am is. Be as the embodiment of the Sophia Christ. Consciousness that is yet re-emerging yet again. And one's perception filters illusion of duality and let love arise. As love conquers all, and you are that which is love, as are we. And so indeed it is. And so it is, beloveds. And so it is.